Wow, that's a lot of snow, man. Well, you know it's a serious, you know it's a freaking major snowstorm when even here in Montreal they have yet to plow the sidewalks. That's yeah, that's something, man. Yeah. I was actually hesitant to go out, I'll be honest. The wind is sustained at 50 clicks an hour. It's gusting to 60. These guys aren't going anywhere faster, I tell you right now. Woo, daddy. I gotta walk, and no wonder I saw everybody from my window walking from the street. I wonder why. Long-term parking. Look at it, it's like blizzard conditions practically. Holy mackerel. I was just gonna say, that doesn't look like the right kind of car you want for this. It's too low. That's what you need more. Holy mackerel. So a couple of days ago, Valentine's Day, what did we get? We got like 30-35 centimeters of snow, and now we're basically gonna get another like 30 to 40. So we haven't seen anything like this in many years. I'm quite what's that word, dumbfounded? Like, holy cow. I gotta stop this in a second. Really something. So today is Sunday, February 16th. And I'm not even really feeling the wind yet because it's coming from the northeast. Yeah, I've always been interested in meteorology ever since the TV channel here in Montreal, or in Quebec, called Météo Média came out in 1989, 88. Of course, that's the French weather channel. Really not a day to drive out, that's for sure. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, look at the depth in the track. This is like lake effect snow, man. I don't even remember I can't remember the last time I saw roads this bad. And because the wind is so bad, I'm actually going to walk with the wind. So I said it's coming from the northeast. Well, I'm going to walk west. It's a disaster today for driving. You know, it's actually kind of ironic, but because recently the stupid Amazon company, it's stupid because they had a nerve to basically, they pulled out of Quebec and left all these thousands of employees without a job, all because they want to form a union and have rights like so many other workers in this modern age we live in. And here is Rue Sainte-Catherine. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Unreal. 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 This is exactly why the fire hydrants, I don't know, like it's just Quebec or Canada, they have these plastic yellow sticks so they could be found in case of a fire for the firefighters to use. Oh man, I wasn't even filming there. It wasn't even on the right setting. I don't even know how much I haven't filmed actually. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to go too far today. Well, there's one thing you can count on, it's the subway. Got Fire Station 13 coming up there. It'd be kind of cool. Actually, it'd be really cool if I get one of these guys or both responding. Pumper and the rescue unit. You got a fire chief. Oh yeah, the wind is almost pushing me, man. And the streets are bare, and I'm standing there with emptiness all around. Any of you like Elvis? Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stay to a bright sunny day when I called you? Ooh, I like cars with colors, and I love this building. I love how it's all kept in its original state, original condition. Oh, look at this. Are they going out already? I just walked here. I just got here. Are they going? They must be going, because I bet you there's a lot of people stuck in places, man. No, maybe not. Doors open halfway. That's the noise their chime makes. This station actually replaced the older version, because Montreal, like so many cities, is so old that this station was built in the 60s, I think, and it replaced the other station because the other station was already probably like 80 years old or something, and it's just not conducive to fix it, you know. You know, you look at these pictures and, you know, footage of the blizzard of '78. This is exactly what it's like. Yeah. Whoa, daddy. I'm not going to go into it, but this actually used to be a movie theater, and in 1927, like, an insane amount of kids died there in the fire. Yeah, I like your Buick, even though it's arguably GM junk. I shouldn't say that, actually. No, I have a friend, he had one. He said it was a great car. Only got rid of it when the transmission started to go. Not surprising, not seeing anything being plowed, but oh, here's a grader right now. She actually shouldn't be grading here if he is, because it's the side streets, or some of them are really bad. Oh, well, there you go. Hey, come on, man. I wouldn't miss coming out here for the world, man. You know? Make sure you don't hit that Civic there, eh? Fat thing! Look, it's a Ford that's a Nissan, and a Nissan that's a Ford. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unreal. There's a Matrix under there. This kind of feels like the ice storm of '98. That's how major it is, except that the big difference is that the ice storm of '98, which happened in January, caused so many power failures that most of the southern Quebec was out without electricity, because the power lines, the transmission towers, couldn't support the weight from the ice. Yeah. Shit, I just slipped there. Yeah, there's actually some times in my life when it actually feels good not to have a car. Not to be burdened with trying to dig the damn thing out or where the hell to park the damn thing. I mean, this is really something else, like I keep saying, really. You know, like, you know, this is Canada. We get a lot of snow, but not this much. This is like the old days. The old days type of winter. Yeah. I figure I might as well keep walking here, go towards the CP train overpass. Probably won't see anything, but you never know. Oh fuck, are you recording or no? Oh, you are, okay. Shit, actually I gotta stop a second. Yeah, it's like I said, about -9, -10. It said -22 Celsius with the wind factor. Like a ghost town almost. Eh? Tempted to go on Notre Dame actually. Should I? Hey, look, a Jeep that's actually working. Usually it's the old Jeeps that are working. The older they are, the more they're working. Because they're built to last. Battery's good. I always tell my friend Brian before, I said, shit man, I said, you know, sometimes bad news comes in threes, and I wouldn't be surprised if we had another storm in a few days actually. And I think this is all really because of La Nina, which is the cooling of the waters, right? The opposite of El Nino. So it's been really cold, generally speaking, January and February for like the longest time. It hardly ever got above zero even. Like even right now, the average high is these days is -3. Coming up to a Montreal Public Works garage. I'm sure all this heavy equipment for plowing is definitely out. Well, at least the street is wider here. Oh, is that a non-scrap on a 34? Oh man, I wish I could grab that. It's not scrap, and not surprising. There's like hardly nobody on it. Well, I like how they have the no parking sign here for snow removal. I think it's for snow removal, but that's not going to happen until tonight. I filmed so much snow removal in the past couple of days. I kind of like not into it now, you know. Of course, tomorrow will be something else because then it's going to be cleanup time. I got that song by Elvis in my head. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry? Of course, it also reminds me of that song being sung by Mr. Julien Poulet from right here in Montreal, who died recently. Unfortunately, he was made famous, world famous for his movie Elvis Graton, which of course was turned into a TV show. Oh my God, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Holy cow. Couldn't have asked for anything more. I love snowstorms, but to get 2 snowstorms almost back to back, that's nuts, man. That is nuts. That doesn't happen. Kind of wish I had a ruler out here for me to actually, you know, check this out. Notice how many centimeters we have here, how many inches. Of course, here it's Canada, so it's more like centimeters than inches, but we have liters versus gasoline, which is stupid because it was gallons, or I don't know how many times. And then it became freaking liters in 78, and yeah, you know, metric system. Tool of the devil. Is that a freight I hear? Do I hear a CP freight? Oh, I think it's a Port of Montreal train, actually. Yeah, the port of Montreal is right along here, and we're walking up over the CP line here. This is the old Hochelaga CP yard, but hasn't been much going on there lately because everything's made elsewhere cheaper. So I'm glad I didn't decide to do what I was going to do originally, is go walk into the wind east up towards P9 and take a freaking a bus up on P9. I don't think I want to mess around with waiting for buses for too much today. This guy's a comedian. He's a Montrealer, but he's of a, I don't know, some kind of Hindu background, Indian or Pakistani, and he's a funny guy. He's got a lot of bilingual shtick because the guy he's like myself, is a product of French-English environments. You know what I mean? There's nobody's daring to go out today. It's just nuts. You know? Never thought I'd actually be walking in the street on this overpass. It's fine. Again, there's not many vehicles. I'm watching my P's and Q's. You know, it's funny, this reminds me when I came here, I think it was after Christmas. And there was this intense fog. I mean, it was so foggy, it was like this. It was worse than this. You couldn't see, not in front of you, but almost, you know. And there was a couple of CP locomotives that were coming in to pick up their load in the old port there. Great, now my zipper's stuck. Great, that's fine. There's a guy on the bridge the other side. He yells out, he says, "Stop harassing me." How am I harassing you? You're way over there. What are you gonna do? There's a lot of unfortunate souls around here, much more unfortunate than me. I'm gonna make a beeline out of here. I don't want this guy starting to follow me. Some people are unstable and it's fine, and some people are dangerously unstable. So I'm just gonna get the mick fuck out of here. And there's so much snow out there, I'm thinking to myself, actually I'm gonna head out to Saint Henri. Actually, I have to go take the metro. Maybe we'll get some awesome freight action. Yeah, we're gonna turn here on Bercy. I never had anybody ask me to stop harassing them when I've never even harassed them before. I might have talked to that guy before, but that's about it. So whatever. So I think I'm going to stop recording, guys, because the wind, like I said, is coming from the northeast, as I mentioned in the beginning. So that's about it for me, man. These guys in the snow removal, they got their work cut out for them. Holy cow. Hey, I got a buddy who works for this company. They used to be called Gaz Metropolitan, and they changed it to Energia to sound all hip or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll probably pick this up actually in Saint Henri. Actually, plus I need some CN train material. I need some freight train material. I don't have anything. I need it. I want it. So yeah, bye. So as I was in the metro, interesting, I was thinking right when I got in the metro about it, I said, holy cow, this is amazing. This is really blizzard-like. It's heavy snow, it's very windy, and then there's like some kind of a blizzard-like warning on the Environment Canada site. Yeah, we're in Saint Henri now, so you can film a train or two in snow. Man, it's like, oh my god, I think it's coming down even more here than it was at my place. Unreal. There's fire station 23. 23. I gotta get across here though. Holy mackerel. Hey, this is like work, man. Ask me if I feel like jumping over the snowbank that's about the height of my waist. Unreal. Incroyable. This whole elevator is new. It's been under construction for like 5 years, I think. Can't imagine the cost of it. Yeah, gonna see if I can film a choo-choo or two in the snow. But I don't know, man. When it's this heavy, shit. When there's a severe thunderstorm, trains are told to stay put. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, at least it's plowed here. Man, am I glad I brought this GoPro. It's so well made for weather, poor weather. The cell phone, I go to try to record or turn things off, forget about it. It gets a little bit wet, and that's about it. But unfortunately, the batteries, the other battery I thought was charged up, and it was not. It's like 21%. This one still got 58% of juice. Like the juice, huh? You like it, the juice, huh? The juice is good, huh? Yeah. I get you more juice. Oh my lordy. Hooah. You can do it. You can do it. Whew. I love that mural. Oh man, now the wind shifted. It's coming from the south now. A lot of mercy. This is severe weather, man. I don't know if I'll see any trains. Visibility is what? Well, oh, I forgot. I wanted to stop in the grocery store here to I was gonna say use the bathroom, but it's gonna be time consuming, so a little bit. Check the signals here, as I've been doing for God knows how many years. You know, there was a time there was no graffiti on this building practically, but the world continues to be a ghetto more than ever. People don't spend time with their kids, they don't have respect for the laws, rules. It's all out the window practically. Sometimes it seems, man, oh man. This is heavy duty, baby. I'm not surprised none of those signals are a clear green or yellow to slow down, nothing. Holy Jesus, Murphy. Is that, wow. Okay, that's whiteout conditions. Whiteout conditions, man. Woo! Holy schmoly. Hey, this is almost a snow squall at this point. You know, you guys are lucky. Not a lot of people would be doing what I'm doing here. Woo, baby! Mother Nature, you are something else, baby. Holy mackerel. I don't like the wind, though. That's the thing I hate the most, really. Now, the thing I'm wondering, though, is I'm actually going to be able to cut across here like I usually do. Yeah, that should be alright, probably, I guess. Yeah. When I was talking to Brian earlier, I said, man, you remember a few years back, I think it was like, was it 4 or 5 years ago, there were people stranded in their cars on Highway 13. The snow had piled up so much. It was a, I don't know, a freak snowstorm or something. I don't remember how much snow fell, 30 more centimeters. I don't know, I guess I completely forgot about them. A lot of people got out and walked, but a lot of people were stranded. They were stupid to stay in their cars. It's the worst thing you can do, you know. Man, oh man, I wish I had some raquettes right now, or skis. Oh, it's turning out to be an adventure here now. Yeah. And you know me, I'm gonna run this till the battery's dead. That's it. Oh yeah. Well, if there's any trains, they ain't gonna be going fast. That's for damn sure. Hells no. And me, I'm dressed appropriately. This is probably one of the strangest streets, I think, in the city. Look, they got the no parking signs here for snow removal, but I can't see if there's any times on them. It's just a strange street because, ooh, weak tree, is just because, again, this really sharp curve here and how old this is, one of the oldest sectors in the city. So, yeah. I have a picture I took here in 2007, one of my earliest digital photos, and it was there was a gray Lincoln Town car parked in the front here, like a 76, 77, 78. And then it's funny because years later I made a video, but it was actually on the street. And now it's all these boring, typical modern cars. Look at that. Okay, it wasn't bad when I walked out of my house going towards the metro because I was walking with the wind, but now I'm walking against it. It's not fun. Holy cow, it's that bad. This guy can't even get out. Jesus Christ. And I once took a picture, actually, right here with this building in the background, which has always looked vacant for years. And it was a Buick Grand National. It was wrecked. The whole front end was wrecked. And I'm sure it must have been restored. It was a Grand National. Come to think of it, maybe it was a clone. No, it wasn't a clone. It was smashed. It was smashed real good. I like walking in the middle of the street. I like it, especially when there's no posing threats. You know? I still feel, God almighty, incredible. Incredible, man. Yeah, I got a feeling that tempers are going to be flaring up tomorrow. Matter of fact, I think that such cute house is so beautifully restored. I think that even I think a lot of people are not going to bother going to work tomorrow. I think a lot of businesses are actually going to even stop because, I mean, look, it's still snowing like crazy. There's like, what, 50 centimeters of snow out here now? It's insane. It's insane. Insane, the membrane. It's funny, I never remember the name of the street. I've been walking down the street, I don't know how many years to come here to do train spotting mostly, and I never remember the damn name of the street. It's pretty stupid, eh? See, normally in the background there, you'd actually be able to see part of Westmount and the mountain, you know, where the rich folks live there. Well, you're not seeing that today. Well, I'm gonna stop here for a few minutes. Here at Saint-Ambroise. And I said before, and I'll say it again and say it again, if I had a time machine, I would come back right here, let's say about at least 60 years ago, come back here to at the time of the steam locomotives. That'd be something. That'd be really something, actually. And this is the Chateau Saint-Ambroise. This used to be the Dominion Textile Building, and I actually helped to lay down the grass of this place in a thunderstorm. All day it was raining with this guy. It's like being in the trenches of Vietnam or something. Anyway, so. Well, there was no trains. Not surprising, even though this is the busy time for trains, passenger trains, freight trains. But again, they're in the blizzard conditions here, so if there's anything, I think it'll be fast. I even thought to myself, wow, how cool would it be to, I was standing in here quite a while, how cool would it be to get some snowblower action on the tracks. But maybe I'll just like check how cool this is, eh? Right on. I figured I'll just walk around down this street, I don't know what it's called, off of Saint-Ambroise, and just finish this video right. But yeah, it's really not the best time to be out. You really gotta love snow and snowstorms, that's for sure. Look at this, now I'm walking in the wind. This is annoying. We'll just walk backwards. The backwards walking man, the backwards walking man. Yeah. It's weird, is this building has been abandoned for years. This building, the whole thing's abandoned. It's been like that for many years. It's weird how some buildings are just, they're like that. They're abandoned for like forever, and they could be used, you know, for housing. And it's just, there's just nothing going on in there. It probably needs a whole new roof and floors, and all that stuff costs, my God, thousands and thousands. My landlord had the roof redone in my apartment building, which were only like five units. He said it cost like $42,000, man. $42,000. Okay, now we can't walk in the snow like this. Now we gotta go on the street. This is horrible. Yeah. Holy mackerel, it's really bad. Oh, dang. It's funny, I don't think I've ever been a time where I've done so many walking videos. This is the second walking video I do in a snowstorm. This one's even worse than the last one. Then I did an inopportune walking video. Also, oh jeez. Oh, wow, cute. That's cute. Anyway, yeah, I did a inopportune couple of walking videos when I went to the, oh, I like this Infinity there. It's like a Murano, I think. Anyway, yeah, when I went to the West Island to film snow removal, it was a beautiful morning. I filmed a walk to the metro, and then later walking to my parents' place, Lachine. Yeah. It's funny, eh? Like, I'm waiting to see if I can film a train. I see just these people, they're driving like it's nothing. They're doing the usual speed, high speed. Like, that's not cool, you know? Not cool. Can't stop as well. There's ice under here, you know? So anyway, I'm walking towards Notre Dame now. Notre Dame. That's when you know it snowed a lot, eh? Big F-150, F-350 like that. Look how snowed in this thing is. There's that Infinity I like. Nice. It's a Q65, I think. But I'll never get over this area. You got all these rich people living around here, near here. There's one. They all live near there on St. Alboise, and it's like this whole area. Look at the whole rest of this area is just working class, just poor people. It's weird. It's like my area in Hochelaga. It's just so strange. It just seems kind of wrong. I wonder if these guys passing the plows, like, even think they're making that much of a difference, because there's just so much goddamn snow. I have to plow again and again and again. This old Econoline here. Oh, it's got a funky. Is this an ex-ambulance? It's got the side marker light there. Eh, probably not. That's pretty original though. Nice to see something interesting for a change in terms of vehicles. Yeah, so that's about it. So unless I see some other stuff that's captivating to this walk, thanks for watching, and let this be a lesson. If you're gonna go out like this and it's minus 10 Celsius, which is like what, 5 or something, bundle up, man. Gloves, long johns, scarf, whatever, a hat, a toque. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I bet you $100 it looks a lot better than what it did originally. Yeah. And take care. Oh, and by the way, of course, I am often forgetting, because I'm trying to make this channel more successful than ever. If you enjoy a lot of my walking videos, you enjoy the trains, you enjoy the transportation videos, you like whatever, elevators, snow removal, then be sure to become a members only member. You get all that exclusive in one video, one day. So it's usually, the last two I did, they were about 2 hours long. So check that out. $10 about tax in Canadian, and about what, $5-6 US. You shan't be disappointed, I think. There's no obligation. Thanks very much to you guys who are, by the way, patrons, all 7 of you. I'm sure it's going to go up. It's just, I don't think it's the best time of the year. People have their credit card bills come in January for freaking Christmas and all that shit. So, wow, to see a Jeep snowed in, that's crazy. So, yeah. Much obliged to you guys who are members only. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.